Yo, what's going on?
Yes, sir. Yo, yo, welcome to another episode. But I've officially changed the name from Artist Talk Podcast to Spirits of the Streets Podcast. You feel me? Hippie Matt, new episode, new name. You feel me? And today we're doing something a little different. We're inside of a very, very nice car.
Very.
Today in the building, my man Rich.
Yes, sir. What's going on?
How you doing today, brother?
I'm great, man. What's going on, man?
I'm doing good. So honestly, I just met you today,
Yeah.
and today we're here to promote your brand,
Yeah. The richest clothing.
the Richest Clothing. Where are you from, brother?
I'm from the south side of Chicago, Illinois. Kind of grew up on the east side for a little minute at a time, and then just moved out south.
Okay,
So I lived in Chicago pretty much all my life.
your whole life.
Yeah.
Okay, and how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 25.
25 years old. You're very young. Very young.
Yeah, man.
Very cool. Very cool.
Still got time to go, man.
Yes,
you know?
sir. Oh yeah. So, what brought you out to Arizona?
As far as why I came out here to just get peace. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I had to restructure my mind in different ways, and like in Chicago, it's real like easy to slip into like I don't want to say a depression, but like like sometimes it just get foggy. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, it's just busy a lot. So
Yeah.
I just came out here to just like
Get away from that type of vibe.
Yeah, for sure. Just sharpen my mind and like calm down a little bit, and then put plans into motion so I can get back to it. So it's pretty much just on some peaceful shit to me.
And so when you were out in Chicago, were you creating the clothing?
Yeah, I was, but it wasn't necessarily clothing at the time. It was more so like art, like graduation caps, like custom jackets, custom, apparel and shit like that. Like
Very cool.
like painting.
And when you
shit
say
like that.
custom, like you were drawing on shit, you were.
Yeah.
What exactly was that like?
Yeah, man. I would have like a vision, or I just try to imagine like what would look good on a jacket.
Yeah.
Just freestyling shit, man, and it's just crazy because like all that shit came out raw as hell.
Okay.
You feel me? So that's what I was doing, man, and it was going really well, up until the time I decided to leave Chicago. So.
Yeah. So when you came out here, did you still stay in touch with like people back home?
Hell yeah, man. Cause honestly, really, I don't have that much family in Arizona. Like all my family is back home in Chicago.
Yeah.
So I mean, I have a small family as well. So I still, I kept in touch with them.
Keep in touch with them. Yeah, that's what's up.
They fly out here a lot too.
They're back and forth, huh?
Yeah, they come out here, check in, chill for a minute.
So, what is the inspiration behind the whole brand and the whole movement? Is it just like you said, it didn't start as clothes then, but is it clothes now, or what does the brand like consist of?
Yeah, I mean for right now, I'm more so focused on clothing.
Okay.
Exclusive pieces.
Okay.
Things of that nature. Further along the line, though, I do want to expand to like kind of like everyday lifestyle, household shit too.
Like what do you mean? Like household shit? Like
I guess like like custom towels, custom rugs.
Oh, okay, cool.
Stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Like,
Fire.
I think that should be raw as
I got a
hell.
couple friends that make rugs, and
Oh,
they're really
yeah.
dope. Yeah,
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
That's cool. I'm glad that you're thinking that far, and that wide, not just keeping
Hell
it to
yeah.
the. So, have you always had that in you, or when did you start becoming more like, business oriented, and to the point where like you wanted to create your own brand and create your own business?
Yeah. So, I kind of, it really like I always had an idea. I had went to college for business.
Okay,
So
right on.
I always knew that I wanted to do something with business, but what would it be? So the whole message behind the riches
Yeah.
is being rich within yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously, when everybody think rich, you think you think monetarily, you think money, you think wealth.
Okay.
So my definition of rich, and how you can incorporate it into your life, it's just being rich within yourself, rich in your relationships, rich in spirit, because that's stuff that money can't buy. You feel me? So
Fire.
The
I'm
money
glad.
gonna come. You know what I'm saying?
I like that about your brand because it's not only about material things.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
I love that your brand stands for that. That's amazing. That's dope.
Yeah, for sure, man. I appreciate that. Um, but yeah, bro, just being rich within yourself, having rich relationships, being, rich in spirit, moving correctly, you know, not being greedy. You know what I'm saying? Because with money comes greed. We ain't thinking about money because money is going to come regardless.
Regardless. In abundance.
Yeah, absolutely. Exactly, in abundance, man. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's so easy to get carried away, when money is used as a means to survive as opposed to a means to live.
Okay.
So just
I feel that.
Just live rich.
Yeah, I feel that. Do you think, what has been the difference between like creating your brand out back at home and here, like in a new place? Where do you say you were getting more support? Or genuine reactions, or things like that?
It started back home.
Yeah.
I had a couple people around me that they believed in it. They believed they took into the vision.
Yeah.
So like before, like I left Chicago, I was making moves, to like put myself in those rooms.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
feel me? However, my mind wasn't there yet.
Yeah.
So, like that's why I kind of decided to move somewhere else so I can like just relax and open my mind up a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because it was just like, it's like I said, it's so easy to get wrapped into
get caught up in everyday shit.
Everyday Chicago, busy life.
Especially it's when it's with the people you care about, the people that you love, and you're trying to get it in with them.
Absolutely.
It's
like you got to take your environment into consideration
That's
as well.
a fact.
Like, do I really want to be here? And
that's a fact.
How conducive is this to my vision? Like,
Exactly.
how is this making me feel? So I didn't feel right when I was in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Just like the last like year and some change. Not saying Chicago is bad at all.
Right. Shout out Chicago. No, shout out.
Man.
It's dope.
Super big shout out.
When you're
to the
from
rap,
there,
man.
or when I feel like when you're from anywhere or wherever you're from, you just want to be somewhere else sometimes to experience a new culture, a new place, and a new experience.
Absolutely, bro.
Yeah.
I think for me personally, and other people, they may resonate with this as well, but sometimes you have to leave your hometown in order
Exactly. You got
to
spread your wings.
Yeah.
Get out there, you feel me?
Man.
Network with everybody else, because where you're at, you're just like, guys, you're in a very small location wherever you at, whether you're in your room creating music or in your room designing shirts or starting your brands, like wherever you are, it's such a bigger world out there. So get out there and really like connect with people, you feel me?
Absolutely.
Connect with people like this, connect with people anywhere in your city, other places, it's just expand your network, you feel me?
Yeah, 100%, man. Get around like-minded individuals.
Yeah, respect to you for actually, chasing that, coming to a whole new place, because have you like ever came to Arizona before that?
Hell no, bro. Like I didn't even come here to visit.
Nah, never.
Okay,
so you see, and with that being said, like, kudos to you for doing that, taking that risk to a new place, for seeking new opportunities, and
Absolutely,
to better
man.
yourself. Shout out to that, for real.
Definitely.
So yesterday, shot a video. I see you had the suits.
Oh,
Feel
yeah.
me? I want you to talk a little bit about the designs, that you have right now, and what is the inspiration behind them.
Yeah. So we do have a few pieces out. I'm in the midst of rebranding. Just more so gearing myself to more exclusive pieces and designs. But for right now, I have a graphic designer.
Okay.
So
cool.
I can go to him.
That's a key.
He'll make a design, come up with a design for me, shoot me a couple mock-ups, templates, whatever.
Fire.
Otherwise, bro, I'm definitely tapping into Adobe Illustrator and Photoshop and all that shit.
You
too.
Messing around with some stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, I feel like when you're designing stuff, you got to be hands-on.
You have to, bro.
Like,
if you want, not to cut you off anything,
good,
but sometimes like you just want shit to go your way. Want that shit to look how you want it to look.
100%.
Not saying that other people can't bring your vision to life,
Right.
but it happens every once in a while.
And another thing is, like, it helps too for you to be able to communicate with people that are professionals that do graphic designs or what, so you can kind of communicate better to get what you want too.
Yeah,
you feel
for
me?
sure.
So the language and know what you need to do, and be like, no, do this instead.
Yeah.
This way. So
Yeah,
that's dope.
man.
Get tapped in. Always expand and always grow.
Absolutely. That's what it's about, and that's how
Hell yeah.
that's how we even got here in the to the interview phase.
Yeah.
Because it's just about connecting networks. Like we can't I mean, like, you have to have some sort of team or conglomerate group or, you know, something like that.
That's a fact.
You know, 'cause, like, we can't all do it by ourselves. You
No,
know what I'm
that's a
saying?
fact. And
So,
the way that you know we kind of came together today, like to this interview, is hopped in the car with the homie AMP Nato. You feel me?
yeah.
Said, hey
Shout
yo,
out to Neto.
they got this dude, has this brand, has this business. You know, can we interview him? I was like, of course.
Yeah.
Let's rock it out. Let's get it in. Got into it. Mad cool. You know, it was a vibe, and then we chopped it up before we even did the interview. And you
Yeah.
know, I can see that you have good energy.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you have good intention behind your brand.
Yeah, because it don't lie, bro. Energy don't lie.
That's
you know
a
what I'm
fact.
saying?
That's
Like,
what I say too. Hey, I appreciate it. That's tight. I say that. Yeah.
It doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes off the rip, you can just tell if it's going to work with a certain individual or not.
That's a
You feel
fact.
me? Like,
That's a fact.
it was this meme, on social media, it was like, when you link up with somebody and you know that that's the last time that y'all gonna link up. Like,
Nah,
yeah,
that's
man,
a
like,
fact, you
I'm
feel me?
probably not gonna fuck
It's
with
just-
him no more.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, like I like, you know, just off the energy and, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
yesterday and today, you know, like the vibrations are there for sure.
That's a
The
fact.
creative, like the creativeness, the creative energy, like, is actually inspiring me in a way. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
Because, you know, it's just good. It's just good shit. You know, I like to soak up good positive energy.
Being around the right environments with the right people is key, you know, to
Yep.
help you, you know, go to the next level. For
Yeah.
real. For real.
100%.
So what are some things that you know, the fans out there, the people out there watching, what are some things that we can expect from the brand and from you, and what, you know, in the near future or in the far future, some big goals and things, you know, that we can expect from the brand?
Oh, for sure. So we're gonna have more exclusive pieces dropping, most importantly, but also, more designs as well. We're actually in the midst of dropping, or like, we're still making the winter collection.
Okay.
But further on down the line, we still, you know, rocking out, making lookbooks.
A
you know,
lookbook.
Yeah, a lookbook for the brand.
Okay. All
Just
right.
with,
Right.
you know, just with the collection, like, I think people need to see that. you
Yeah.
know, like,
Fire.
just the pieces and shit.
Fire.
uh,
Fire. Fire.
And you know, obviously photo shoots, video shoots. We just gonna be putting together a lot of good content, a lot
Yeah.
of great content for the, you
Yeah.
know, for the viewers, and, you know.
So, how was your experience yesterday? Talk a little bit about being in the mix of, you know, with the car and in the music video and having your brand kind of at the forefront, you know, kind of with the whole vibe of it. How did that feel for you? You know?
Yeah, it felt great. Honestly, because you don't know what that can turn into.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, I'm glad everything came together how it did.
Yes, sir.
But most importantly, I'm just glad to have been present.
Yes, sir.
You know, in that moment. You know what I'm saying? Because
Hell yeah.
sometimes we want to do things, and when we're actually doing those things, it's uncomfortable, and we don't know that we're actually going through that shit. So it was something that, like, it was something that was new to me, but it was something for growth. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
it's something to supplement myself and, you know, the other brands and the other, you know, creative people around me. So honestly, like, what I took from the experience is I'm just glad to have been present, you know what I'm saying, and soak
Fire.
up the experience.
That's dope. Yeah.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
because I feel like, man, I'm sure any business out there, any brand out there, especially clothing, you want to get your placements.
Yeah,
You feel
man,
me?
because the clothes, they gonna sell themselves, you know, obviously with the right marketing or, you know, word of mouth. But, you know, you also, like, when those things are happening, you do want to be present in those moments and kind of, like, take it all in as to what it means to you.
Yeah, yeah. Facts.
And you know, that was pretty much what it was to me. Like, it
Facts,
was,
facts.
you know, like, it was just real cool, man, to be around good people.
So, for any other creators out there, any other, like, you know, aspiring designers or brand owners, you know, young kids out there watching, what kind of words of inspiration can you share to them from, you know, your journey so far that can help them out, you know,
Yeah.
to chase their dreams?
One, most importantly, is take your time. We have time to do whatever the fuck we want to do, man. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
obviously go out there and attack that shit, but, you know, relax, take your time and breathe, you know, and stay consistent with whatever you do. Like, it's easy to fall off. It's easy to, you know, get depressed, fall into, you know, lapses of bad energy and shit like that. But just to stay focused, stay consistent, and just keep going. You feel me? It's no, like, every idea is not a bad idea. You know, you don't need everybody to agree with your idea either. Just go for that shit. Just put that shit out, and the universe is gonna reward you.
Wow. Yeah. I see that you're very tuned in, tapped in. You feel me? You're very conscious
Yeah, man.
and aware, self-aware. So
Absolutely.
I like that about you, for real, because, you know, more often now I run into more people that are just very self-aware, and I feel like that gives me hope that not, you know, everybody's not informed and not really, you know, tapped in with themselves.
Yeah, man. That's important too, man. For me, I like to read, and I've been reading lately.
Hell yeah.
You know, it's a lot to take in, you know, and it's very kind of disturbing as well, because when you read, I don't know how it is for anybody else, but when I read, it puts up a mirror, you know, for myself to look at. It's just like, damn, you're learning all this. How can you apply this to who you are today?
Yeah.
And it's uncomfortable because you have to unlearn certain shit. You have to, you know, step outside of yourself.
That's a fact. He just dropped the key, a gem. Sometimes you just have to unlearn something.
Yeah, man. And we was talking about this on the way here, how you know, like we might be in the midst of breaking generational curses.
Facts, yeah.
And it's uncomfortable because, you know, like, you don't know what you know what I'm saying? It's like, if you didn't have the influence growing up, or if you didn't have like a mentor or
facts,
like a higher guide, then you pretty much just going off the rip with everything.
Yeah.
You know, and obviously you have your support, you know, your support system and shit, but like, it's nothing better than opening up your mind to think new shit, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
We've been like, what's the fucking word? We've been like programmed to think a certain way, act a certain way.
Definitely been programmed, because everybody's programmed to whatever their environment is, you know, whatever your parents have programmed you to, or whatever your life has, you know, what circumstances have, you know, put you to mold you into a certain way.
Absolutely.
But your circumstances do not define you.
They don't.
I agree with you, and I'm glad that you're tuned into that, because that right there just like lets me know, and like people watching that are tuned into, like, you're gonna take your brand far.
Yeah, man.
You know, because you got that foundation for that.
That's a major cosign, bro. I really appreciate that, because sometimes I don't hear that shit enough.
No, right, and that, you know, and that's what we're about here. That's why we do this, because I want to help anybody and everybody with a story get their story out.
Yeah.
Because we don't know who's gonna be the next greatest thing.
Mm-hmm. And that's another word of advice that I have for upcoming entrepreneurs or brand owners.
Yeah.
Don't always expect the congratulations.
You gotta not expect. You can't expect anything from anyone.
Absolutely.
And that's.
I mean, you can to a certain degree,
but then you gotta just then accept the fact that you let yourself down, because you've allowed somebody that expectation.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah. Because
at the end of the day, it's all up to you.
For sure. You make your own moves.
Exactly.
You think your own thoughts.
Exactly. But that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
So what's the end result, and what is the end goal that you're chasing with everything that you're doing? Like, what is the ultimate goal, end result?
The ultimate goal to me, outside of being financially stable, is to, I want to say, leave a mark on the people. Well, to sum it all up, I guess I can say I want to touch people.
Okay.
You know, like, I want people to remember me.
Okay, fire.
Based on how I made them feel, basically. You know what I'm saying? Because I could be the richest nigga in the world, or, you know, they can, you know, have all this money or have all these, you know, nice cars, nice clothes, whatever the case is, but none of that amounts to real.
It doesn't matter if you're a piece of shit. Yeah. Like, at the end of the day, like,
yeah,
I feel you.
So my whole thing is to, you know, make the world a better place.
Yeah, facts.
Just by being, you know, who I am.
Facts,
and
fire.
To affect everyone positively.
Okay.
In a good way, you know. So, yeah, man, I think, you know, I know actually I'm living in my truth. I hope I'm living in my truth. You know, I'm being who I am, and you know, the higher power is always guiding me. So, I mean, I for the most part, I think I'm good. I know I'm good, you know.
Yeah. I feel that. I love that.
Yeah, man.
So, before we wrap this up, do you think there's anything else that you would like to promote or anything that we didn't touch on? Something you want, the fans to know, the people to know, anybody that's out there, looking to network, or where can they find your clothing and shit like that? Like anything else you want to tap into?
Yeah, you guys can follow me on Instagram at the richest clothing.
Fire. And
it's spelled exactly how you say it.
I will have descriptions down at the bottom, so just click the links and follow my man.
Yeah, man. And my personal profile is Rich Rashann, RICHRASHANN. He said he gonna drop the link anyway, so
Yeah, fire though.
yeah, man. Just hit me up on my socials. I'm also thinking about starting up this small business, kind of like an ebook thingy, or small business consultations for anybody who's in the beginning phases of starting their own business.
Okay, right on.
Because I've done the research, I've applied it to my life, my business, so I have gems to give.
Right on. Oh, right on. There you go. Yeah, tap in if y'all want some gems. What is like maybe some courses or a book or something in the near future, something like that. You can tap in, get some knowledge and get your business up off the ground, right?
Absolutely, man. You know, we're here for a good time.
Yeah, fire. Hell yeah. Yo, Rich, I appreciate you tapping in with me. Spirit of the Streets podcast. You are officially the first episode of it.
Oh, yeah,
because
man.
The last 2 episodes that I've done, like, I still use the last name and shit. But this is official now.
Yeah,
and
man.
This is a great way to set it off.
Absolutely,
man. I've
man.
never sat in a fucking i8 before. You feel me?
Yeah.
I've never been in a car like this. And I've never done a podcast in a vehicle. So this is the first time I meet you.
Yeah.
First time we shoot, and the first episode, guys.
Yeah,
Just like
man.
that. You feel me? Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and make sure you tap in with my mans. Buy some merch. Collabs, you feel me? We're doing just hit us up. I like that hat though. I want to show them the hat.
Oh yeah, man.
I like that hat right there.
We just put these in production, man. These are the
that's
trucker
the
hats.
sweet. Ooh, that feel
man.
good. Hey, that's fly right there.
Yeah, man.
Make sure you tap in with my guy. We appreciate y'all. Bless up.
For sure, man. I appreciate you for
yes,
having
sir.
me,
Of course.
bro.
Bless the fuck up, man. Thank you.